Welcome to the Mike Deodato's house. Yes, come on. You're gonna meet the man, the artist, the moron. Please come with me. Yeah, this is my house. My posters are all around to cover the holes in the wall. Blah blah blah. Please come in. Oh yeah, I did this drawing in the wall because the water was infiltrating the wall, so a lot of bubbles. I thought, oh, what am I gonna do? So I did this drawing so I could save some money. Yes, I'm that cheap. And this is my daughter. Hi. And this is my wife. Beautiful. I love her. Yeah. This studio is a mess. Believe it or not, it is tied. But before I start, I want to say thank you to a person that I owe a lot. This man is a great man. Fantastic. David Campiri. I can't thank him enough for everything he did for me. Honest, great guy. And I'm saying that because I want to. Nobody's forcing me. I really want to say that. Okay, Dave, okay. Anyway, let's continue. Well, seriously now. Yeah, this is what I do. Let me see. I have some tips here that I'm gonna read, but pretend that I'm not reading anything. Okay, so inspires me, nobody's forcing me. Okay. First of all, the secret of my success, the layouts. Yes, very, very important. Why? Because in the layouts, I simply try to keep the energy I put in the layouts, and I try to transpond it to the real page. If I do it directly for the page, I guess I will not succeed well. Sometimes I change my mind. For example, in this sequence for Thunderbolts, where the Venom eats the arm of the Steel Spider, I changed my mind. I try some different stuff. So layouts are extremely important. I do layouts for all my work. For example, this is the cover for a comic book for Virgin Comics, and I did this layout. It's a small one, but I made it bigger. And my goal is to keep the same energy. I used a photo reference for this, but it was a little stiff. So I tried to follow what I did first in my first attempt to do the thing, and it was in the layout. It's very important. You have to do layouts first, and also I can send it to the editor. He will see, he will approve, he will give you his opinion. Maybe sometimes it's rare, but sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes he comes with a better solution. Maybe sometimes I read it too fast, I forgot a pen or whatever. It can happen. You need input from others, opinion from others. And you want to please your editor, because in the end, that's the guy who's paying you. So what I do layouts. I do 3, sometimes 4 layouts for a single cover, and to give the editor options. The 3 things more important, I think, if you want to succeed in this business, is you have to. In my case, I have to do layouts. I think communication is very important, and being professional, meaning meet deadlines. You have to communicate. You have to be in touch with your editor all the time. If possible, giving him updates all the time. I always, the editor who worked with me, you always know when I'm gonna finish the book. If I'm not gonna finish in that time, I'll inform him about it, so they can be they are sure that the book's in the good hands. They can worry about other book, not mine. I'm in control. I'm responsible for what they are gonna edit. So anyway, what I'm doing now is 2 books, Wolverine Annual and Thunderbolts. These pages are the Wolverine Annual. I guess they are very interested in having me as a Wolverine monthly title. Well, that's a dream that would come true for me, because I really love the character. And what I'm doing with this annual is a message I'm telling them is, hey, I'm the best guy for the book, and you want me there. I'm constantly studying my craft. I'm trying to improve. I'm reading everything that falls in my hand. Like, for example, you wouldn't say that it's a good thing, right? Tex, spaghetti, western, Joe Kubert, a guy from the 70s, you think, oh, what does this guy have to teach me? A whole lot. This book is almost a Bible of storytelling, composition, body language, everything is in here. And there are dozens of books out there that can teach you doing better comics to improve your craft. You just have to look. This is a good example, and there are several others. Even the worst comic you get in your hands, you can learn something from it. My wife helps me painting the blacks, so I exploit her, but she loves me. So I use a lot of photo references, but basically the strength of my work is in the layouts. So I give the script the first reading without drawing anything. I give it the first reading, and I feel the story. I fall in love with the story, and it prints in my mind. So then I start doing the layouts. I choose the way to tell the story better. Every panel I put there has a purpose. It's not there for free. I try not to distract the reader with a big scene, a big action just to show up. What I want is to catch the reader, to make him get into the story, to forget he's seen a drawing. So I don't want to show up. Every panel there has to have a purpose. If I put a bigger panel, it has to have a meaning. And if I put the panels a little out of range, it has to be a meaning. I want to provoke something in the reader. That's basically, I serve to the script, I serve to the story, not the contrary. If you keep it in mind, if you meet the deadlines, if you communicate with the editor, if you do all these things, so you are going to succeed for sure. So I have nothing more to say except buy my books, and how you doing?